All right, we're now live double time on Big Dog Chico channel. You feel me? Now, I don't know if I ever done this before. We got backstage live, we got the real time live. Now we're gonna go and pull these pictures up. Matter of fact, let's react to the Coach Prime press conference first. Real time reaction.
Micah got him some good runs, so we just got to continue to execute what works.
Oh, look up there.
I mean, yeah, they wasn't really crashing the ends like that, so I had to be smart this week with handing the ball off. They was playing their defensive ends wide because, of course, last week they seen me pulling the ball all week, so that's just a good job on their defensive coordinator, and that's that.
But we had that beat though, dog. Up the middle. We was gashing them up the middle. You feel me?
What Coach Prime talks about in the locker room stays in the locker room.
That's right, K Salt. I rock with you on that one, big dog. How y'all gonna ask me what Coach Prime said in the locker room? Lame, man.
Yeah, most definitely. We all got to stick together. I mean, we with each other more than like we're in college. We're with each other every day. You know, we just gotta stay locked in, continue to trust each other, continue to hold each other accountable, and that's
Oh,
that.
this
It
back
just
this
it
behind
starts
the
at
scenes
practice,
right
like I
here.
said. It starts
We're
with
watching
us
it
getting up
live
at
on
six in
the
the
channel
morning,
right now,
going
guys.
to meetings, and just continue, just stand together. We gotta stay together, and that's one big thing that you have to do when you having a season like we're having so far.
I will say this, man. It's hard to see some of these former Colorado players making plays across the league nowadays. Like Isaiah Jota playing with BYU, starting at left tackle, played against us. Jordan Tyson, the wide receiver from Arizona State, balling out, looking like he's going to be the number one wide receiver pick in the NFL draft. Who else there was out there I saw balling out? Shout out to Kamani McLean. He's growing up down there in Florida. I saw Breed Love make a damn play where he was, but we can be better, man. Let's go to Coach Prime. See what Prime had to say. My dog. Love my dog to life, man. Forget y'all haters. Don't need no hateration or no holleration in this dancery. You feel me? Yeah. Let it come
Here we
to
go.
you,
How we
Coach.
doing? Uh, Truly disappointed. Not lost for words, though, by any means. Addressed the team at the conclusion of the game in the locker room and challenged them on that moment. It's one thing to lose, then it's another thing to feel like you beat yourselves. It's when you're
Fact.
beaten. We were beaten in Houston. These other games, we had ample opportunity to win the games. And
That
for
hurt,
some
man.
strange reasons, we're not preparing these young men and equipping them enough to get over that hump because we get to the same situational football
Just in
every
case y'all
week.
missed that, that's taking accountability and putting it all on himself for y'all haters out there in the chat. He don't take accountability. He don't take accountability. The man just put everything on him. He said, we're not preparing them enough to be ready for this situation. All y'all haters. All the haters, I know that you're watching, plotting and wishing and winning I fall.
Yes, we could go win it, or we could do what we've been consistently doing.
Mm.
And the thing that I told our team is we keep doing the same old thing we always done. We're gonna get the same old things that we've always gotten, and they're not happy by any means about that. The coaching staff, and I'm challenging them right now to figure this thing out, and let's prayerfully understand that we are so much better
So much better.
in the second half than what we're showing. Let's go.
So much better. That's the thing that hurts the worst.
I wish I knew. Wish to God I knew. Right.
Man, I can't really hear the question. Sorry about
Saw
that.
what you saw. Next question.
I saw what you saw. Next question. I saw what you saw, man. Next question. Your face ass.
It's leadership that's needed, that's warranted, not only in the locker room but on the practice field, that translates to the games, and that's the search for that leadership. The specialists right now are those guys because those are the most consistent men that we have right now. And they've been doing a phenomenal job.
Except for grades the last couple games. Overall.
Yeah. That was just a freshman mistake, man. You got to run up and fair catch that, get all your guys out of the way, but they got to know that that ball's coming. We got to do a better job of teaching that.
Not a good one right there.
In that situation.
Got to be yelling out, Peter, Peter, Peter. That means move, move, move. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You got to know that, though. You got to know that.
I'm not targeting my coaching staff. We need to see more out of me as well.
Accountability. Again, for y'all
preparation
haters.
for those moments. I keep saying that, and you guys keep seeing we get to those moments, and we seem like we faint instead of overcoming that type of adversity.
Right.
It starts in practice because everything that we see in the game, you can ask the young men, we see at practice. It's no surprises. Like it's nothing that I said, wow. Nothing.
Nathaniel.
Yeah. It's frustrating because I'm seeing what you see. I felt like, and this is no disrespect to TCU because they're well coached. They did a wonderful job. Quarterback made plays. I feel like we're the better team.
A way better team today.
Than last week.
Than them, in my opinion.
But yet and still we're in this situation.
You played the other teams very well also.
There you go. There you go. The mentality and attitude. The mentality and the attitude. The mentality and attitude. But the thing about it,
guys, if you want to hear the interview,
if I'm tolerating it,
the channel right here. We're on BiggDogg Chico channel.
I got to do a better job of just putting a stop to it when I see it. Killer. Want to show up and show out and step up in that moment. When it's one-on-one, it's me against you. I'm winning that moment. When it's 3rd and 7, 3rd and 12, and we have the ball, we got to win that moment. The lineman got to block. The guys got to run great routes. We got to throw the darn ball where it needs to be. Those moments, man. I mean, those the punts, the returns, it's all those moments. I tell them every week, you're going to have a moment to change the outcome of this game. And you got to maximize your moments. That's the way you elevate to the next level. That's the way you go pro. That's the way you become that person that you desire to be, is maximizing those moments.
Maximize the moments.
Very, very. I'm not pointing at one guy by any means. I'm watching the same game you watching, man. I just have a little more insight because I know what's supposed to happen and what should be happening. Where are flies coming from? We that stinking that the flies flying around like buzzers
Dang.
with helmets on?
Coach said the
Jesus.
flies are flying around. Are we that stinking?
Everything. Running game. I don't know if we threw that much, but the linemen came out without a tagger. They really did. I mean, I think they were very physical today. They did their thing, and I'm proud of them. Like they want it. Like they're highly upset.
Yeah, your
Highly
offensive
upset.
line should be.
And I'm proud of that they care that much.
126 rushing yards
Yes,
on the
sir.
night for the offensive line, 5.3 yards per carry on the night for the offense, 343 total yards, 217 passing yards for your offense.
No, we gave up how many touchdown passes? How am
Give
I
up,
pleased?
give up three
Like
touch.
how am I?
I'm sorry. Give up
No,
3 touchdown passes. Yes, two to
no,
McAllister, one to
no.
Manjack. Played well though.
Yeah, I think I got more blood clots. Cat's out the bag, all right? I think I got more blood clots. Man, it don't make sense. I'm hurting like crazy. I got the doctor's appointment Monday to see what time it is. So that's what's going on. I'm not getting blood to my leg. That's why my leg is throbbing. I'm sorry to get that out, but thank you for noticing.
Oh no, damn.
I'm not saying the lack thereof.
Man,
We
y'all
got
put
to
a
make the
prayer.
plays, man. Like if they're scoring, that means we're not making those plays. If they're throwing touchdown passes, that means someone's on the other end of that not making those plays. We have to make those plays if we want to be in the winner's circle.
Hey man, y'all put a praying hands
Yeah,
for Coach Prime in the chat
yeah.
right now, dog. We can't have him get no more blood clot.
I don't think you build that. I think that comes with the kid. And that's tough. It's tough. You got to have that somewhere inside of you. But that starts on the practice field because if you're having success there, you're going to bring that over into the game, and you're going to be successful there. It's nothing I seen tonight that I hadn't seen before.
Come on, Prime. I thought he was just playing right there, but he ain't gonna play about nothing like that, dog.
You're going to be successful there. It's not practice field because if you, yeah, I don't think you build that. I think that means we're not making those plays. If they're throwing my leg, that's why my leg is throbbing. So I'm hurting like crazy. I got the doctor's appointment Monday. I think I got more blood clots.
No, dog. Don't say that.
Yeah. I think I got more blood clots. Cat's out the bag, all right? I think I got more blood clots. Man, it don't make sense. I'm hurting like crazy. I got the doctor's appointment Monday to see what time it is. So that's what's going on. I'm not getting blood to my leg. That's why my leg is throbbing. I'm sorry to get that out, but
I did see him
noticing.
sitting on the sideline in the chair, kinda. I did notice that. Man, I feel like cursing like that. Come on, man. Y'all pray for Prime, dog. For all people, dog.
I don't think you build that. I think that comes with the kid. And that's tough. It's tough. You got to have that somewhere inside of you. But that starts on the practice field because if you're having success there, you're going to bring that over into the game, and you're going to be successful there. It's nothing I seen tonight that I hadn't seen before. Say that again. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we have multitude. All the Texas guys spoke to the team last night in the meeting. Some wonderful guys from Texas that are here and playing on this team, and they contributed quite a bit. Just because they from Texas don't make you a killer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I don't expect, and as coaches, the staff, we can't implement what we did on a young man. That's not fair to the young man. You got to understand who's in that locker room coaching. Like you got Marshall Falcon and Warren Sapp, Pecco. You got some guys. The Daly Thomas is in there, Jay Field, Big George. I mean, John Dre Garrard. I mean, come on, man. We don't expect that, but we expect your study habits and your work habits to improve because we're trying to be that navigational system to lead you to where you desire to go. Okay. Thank you. Continue. Amen. I appreciate that, but right now this game is very important to me, and I'm not happy with where we're executing this game. I'm seeing the same thing you guys are seeing, and it's getting a little frustrating to know that you have it inside the locker room, but it must execute and make those necessary changes if they want to be victorious. That's on us. We got to do a better job, man. And I'm racking my mind, racking my brain to figure it out with these young men. We good? Just to have a little more insight because I know what's supposed to happen. That moment when it's to TCU because the well coached, they did a wonderful job, quarterback, tolerating it in that moment of just putting a stop to. I'm not pointing. I'm not pointing at one guy by any means. We that game physical today. They yes sir. No, I got more blood clots. Yeah.
Dang, man. To hear Coach Prime say this, dog, it hurt, man. It hurts.
I think I got more blood clots. Cat's out the bag, all right? I think I got more blood clots, man. It don't make sense. I'm hurting like crazy. I got the doctor's appointment Monday to see what time it is.
Could this be the end of Coach Prime coaching and being on the sideline? Like this could be the writing on the wall right here, man. The fact that like I don't know about blood clots too much, but I would think that being on your feet a lot and possibly traveling a lot, whether it's on planes with that pressure or even I don't know about the elevation in Colorado. I don't know whether that plays a part into it and going from sea level to above sea level to back down to sea level or not. But damn, could this could health be the reason for the end of Coach Prime coaching on the sideline in college football, or could it just be in Colorado if it's a issue with the elevation, or does the elevation help? All of these are questions I'm asking and I want to ask. And I know that you guys in the chat, because y'all comment on everything, y'all should be able to help me out and comment on this. Um, usually Coach Prime don't say things, like this, or because just like he was saying in the first half, we're gonna come out here, we're gonna score a touchdown. He usually manifests things like that and positive towards things like that. But if the man is feeling this, he knows what he's feeling. Hopefully he's wrong. We all hope that he's wrong, you know. But if this gonna hurt him health wise, or take away from the quality of his life, or take away from his lifespan, man, F coaching, dog.
He ain't lying.
And I meant that. Especially all these damn haters, man. But he can deal with that. He said, I've been dealing with that since I came out. I've been him. So it's not about them, because I'm him. That's how he'll say. It's not about them, though. It's not about them, because I'm him. I just want to make sure I'm good, make sure my health right. So everybody should be praying like hell. From now until that Monday doctor's appointment, like he said, where he can see what's what. Man, my knees been hurting. Like you hit a certain age, you know what I'm saying? You hit a certain age, them knees start to hurt and start to get the cracky. Like, damn, where that come from? And why has it been hurting 3 days? Now a week. Like, damn, I ain't even do nothing. Damn right knee been hurting for the longest. I gotta go put. I saw a guy jogging down the street the other day. Well, he was jog walking. You know how guys over 45 jog walk down the street. My dog had a knee brace on one leg, had a shin guard on the other leg, had a calf sleeve on. I mean, everything looked like it was broke down and being patched up and held up. But I was like, damn. We start breaking down at a certain age. Now you got to take care of yourself. I wish I could be like The Rock. Yes, drink that good water. I posted a post today on my Facebook, said, drink more water. As a matter of fact, my partner, Cowie has a new water company out. If you're in Las Vegas or California, I'm going to play that ad at the end of the show. It's called I Can, I Will. Y'all follow on Instagram right now, called I Can, I Will Beverages. The can comes to where you can crush the can, and it has different messages on there. It's anti-bullying. Y'all check that out. I think it'll be something perfect for Coach Prime to endorse also. But I'm sure he has a lot of other beverages. But this is a water. So if he's not endorsing any water, I Can, I Will would be perfect for him. But we do have to drink a lot of water. Coach Prime, you might want to not drink those energy. Well, you know what? I know they pay them. So maybe they need to have the can of energy, the energy drink can, but put water in there and have Coach Prime drink more water. I think that'll help too. I seen him drinking sweet tea, which is something I don't drink now because it spikes your sugar levels. I don't drink those energy drinks because of all of the high caffeine and sugar in those. For now, for the most part, I drink water. I wish I could drink some lemonade and sweet tea, but all that stuff is like drinking liquid sugar, and it's not good for you at the end of the day and overall. So let me give a shout out to the super chat just came through. Another super chat. Well, this is the first one on this one. I got one last show. I appreciate all the super chats. Y'all support your dog. Coach Barry said, I'm worried about Prime. His foot is giving him problems, and I know stress excels a blood clot condition. If that's the case, he should step down immediately to save himself. But I would hate that. I would hate it also, man. I would hate it also. And he said it kind of like, like he said, the cat's out of the bag. Like y'all saw me pretty much suffering. I wasn't going to say nothing, but hell, I got a meeting on Monday. you know, hell, cat's out of it. I might have another blood clot, dog. And that's kind of like how he said it. But we want to just make sure we put prayers up for Coach Prime, bring some healing energy around him, and whatever happens from here, as far as professionally wise, it can happen. It can happen. Instead of me crying, Casey, since you want to be smart with that E40 Scully on, looking like Gerald Houston. I'm not gonna cry now. I'll cry in the car. And before I cry to you, I'll go ahead and put a prayer hands in the chat for your dog. How about you do that, Casey Davis? Put a prayer hands in the chat. Matter of fact, you look like old boy. You look like Big Pimp from Dirty. We rolling Vogues on triple goals and Cadillac smoking Doja getting blowed up. Sitting in the back, smoking on that wood. Got my mouth in the right, and I'm right out tonight. And I'm put the pool in the light. Cause it's so pimp tight. That's what you look like. Mia said, the older I get, the more I learn to prioritize my health over anything else. That's right. The time is the only currency, the only asset that we have that we can't get back. You understand? Shout out to Tremaine Young. Once again, I appreciate that super chat last show. 100%. Casey Davis, I see you, baby. Lexus Driver said Casey Davis is low life punk, as Uncle Neely would say. Chico, just know that. Damn, that ain't your ex, is it? That ain't your ex, is it, Lexus Driver? I'll pull up at your issue. He's on the sheet all day. Elevation and constant traveling adds to it. See? Appreciate that, Von Randall. Yep, Miss Shador. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think the viewership is down because of just the losses, or the fact that, and I know it contributed, but with Shador and Travis not being there, which are two huge draws and, their own entities in themselves, do you think that's a huge driving factor along with the losses, that the viewership is down for Colorado across the board? Let me know in the chat right now what y'all think. Because, yes, it's way down. And I'm like, it's not just because, they're losing. It's because Shiggity and the crew are not here too. It's fractured off, I would say. Right? But if you were winning, it would really help. But this crew is not there. You got all these characters that were highlighted on Well Off Media, Reach the People Media, the Pregame Network, which made it a little bit different. You were investing into these guys. And then they started out with a win like this. See, winning creates that. You started out with a win like this, that really bonded those guys together. That showed that, okay, I can go in the foxhole and TCU and come out. These guys are going to dog out and play with me. And that's what it is, man. I think that's what it is, dog. Let me see. Let me read these chats. Travis Hunter and them. What? We must do. Right. Ship. Hunter made that. No way, just based on his low life message. Prayers to coach. All the above. Yes. Yes. Both. Yes. Reverend BJ said it's both. They don't like being on camera and have no swag. Those who stayed did so. Prime. I didn't enjoy that so much. Game. What's going on in Cleveland with Shador? But I'm saying, like, most people. Wow. If you don't, you have to look back at my comments a few minutes ago. What? Put your comment in the chat again. I ain't gonna go back and look for it. Put it in the chat again. She will come to JSU homecoming Saturday. Seals ball out. Oh, now Casey. Hey man, I'm gonna be watching from afar, man. I wish I could come down there. If I was still living in Alabama, I would been back over in Jackson. What? JS, motherfucker, you. I know ASU say that, but I'm sure every other school say it too. I think Shallow not making the NFL and Shador sitting on the bench We was expecting him to be starting on an NFL team like Cam, and then the tough losses at CU is putting super stress on him. Coach Prime, he's speaking of Coach Barry. Appreciate that, Coach Barry. I don't even watch well off like I used to. I'm tired of seeing practices and church meetings. Wow. Yes, the stars have not emerged yet, Von Reynolds said. Shout out to JSU and Kamani. April Dawn. I agree with you, Chico, Von Randall. I'm from Alabama. Oh, now setting the trends with T-Pat. Well, that's what I think it is, man. I think it's that overall viewership is down because Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders is not there in combination with Coach Prime and Well Off Media, Reach the People Media, and all those things. Reach the People, the pregame network, and Well Off still trucking, still putting out content though. You know, so you guys have a chance to watch. What I'm saying is, I think people are either fractured off, like you had those people who were just Shador fans, or you have people who were just Coach Prime fans, and then you had people who were just Travis Hunter fans, and then you had all those people coming together to be Colorado fans, right? And so now you fracture them off, and you have those people who were just Travis Hunter's fans, they're not watching Colorado. Just Shador fans, they're not watching Colorado. They're watching only what's going on with Shador in Cleveland. They're watching only what's going on with Travis in Jackson State. So that's 2/3 of viewers gone or either halfway out, but then you start losing and then they're all the way out now. You know what I mean? That's what I think. And that's just being honest. That's what I think for real. Because I know how people are, dog. People are finicky. If that's the right word. People are finicky, man. You know, they'll come and support you as long as they might get something out of it. They might get seen or something, you know what I'm saying? But they might get or if you winning and you presenting a good product, they'll come support you, but let you not put out some good product. Let you not be the reason why I'm here anyway. What the hell I'm staying for? That's what they think. What the hell am I staying for then? And I feel y'all on that. People are fickle. Love you 1 minute, wishing bad on you the next, Lexus driver said. You ain't lying about that. No more cameras at practices. Cameras ain't got nothing to do with anything, Charmaine Yates, I don't think. They are a huge distraction. And the coaches have to sit down and analyze the players that can truly contribute. Some are sitting on the benches. I don't think so. I think the cameras are at every college practice you go to. It's just that you don't know the people behind the cameras like you know Bucky, Uncle Neely, and Darius. That's the only difference, I think. There are cameras everywhere. It's CU cameras there too. Not just Bucky, Darius, and Neely. These games been winnable, so it's hard to turn away. Is Prime gone if he has blood clots again? I hope I whatever it is, I hope it's he does what's best for him. Forget what me, you, us, and everybody else think. If that, dog. Go get healthy. Go get healthy so you can be here. That's it. Chico, what does this team need to do to right the ship step by step? Tremaine Young? Whoo, that's a loaded question, dog. That's a loaded question. I think we'll talk about that on the morning run with Uncle Chico tomorrow night, Sunday nights. If y'all not checking in, y'all late. Y'all need to be checking in. Uncle Chico tomorrow night. We'll definitely talk about that. I'll make sure I pull that question up right there. What does this team need to do to right the ship step by step? You know, it depends when you're talking about righting the ship. Is you mean like for the rest of this season? Yeah, you need to find a way to commit and stay with and run the football and let that be your identity. We pass when we want to go deep down the field and get 50-50s or get a pass interference or throw quick game underneath. That's the only time we pass in the ball. You know, design run plays on the outside for our quarterback. Need an action plan of action. Now the real fans are just disappointed. Some of us, listen, I got proof that a lot of people that left. You can look at subscriptions. You'll see minus this many. You're like, damn. Yes, people will dip out. People will dip out. Speaking of dipping out, you know what? I probably need to order a DoorDash tonight. I got some chicken thawing out, but shut up. Probably gonna go order me some food, man. Give me something. I've been sitting down right here for 5 hours. It's time to go get up, get something. You know, what you got on my 40, homie? What you got on my 40, homie? I ain't got no. Oh, you got some. I mean, y'all put y'all city and your state in the chat. Look at this. Lexus Driver said, I unsub from pregame show, but see you had nothing to do with it. Why would you unsub? Okay, don't worry about it. She said, see you had nothing to do with it. That's your own personal reason. Appreciate you. As Uncle Neely would say, he wouldn't even try to get nobody to. He probably be like, you know what? They unsub. What can I do about it? I'm not gonna try to fight for them to come back. You know, do your thing. We understand, but we're putting in work for you. Uncle Neely puts in work each and every day for you guys. Coach Prime, myself, Bucky, Dukes the Scoop, all of us, we put in work for you guys each and every day. I hope y'all see it. Some people appreciate it, some people don't. It's all good. We're gonna be here though. All right. When you want to tune in or when you want to tune out, the consistent thing is we're gonna be here. As long as God allow us to breathe and allow us to do this damn thing, this is what we asked for. Well, this is what I asked for. This is what I prayed for. I said I want to be a talking head. Look at my head and I'm talking. My teacher told me in second grade, son, you're gonna be something. I don't know what they call it yet. I said, a football player. I know what they call it. Hey, I'm playing in the league. He said, no, you're gonna be talking to people all over the world at the same time. But y'all think I'm lying too. Y'all think I'm capping. But she said, you're gonna be talking to a lot of people all over the world at the same time. And I don't know what they call it yet. There's no name for it yet. I never forget that. I was like, damn, what is that? So at some point, I'm gonna have some amazing title sponsors, some real sponsors that's gonna look at this face for radio and say, you know what, he needs to be promoting my product right up here where it says your ad to or whatever, right? Then they're gonna holler at your dog, and then I'm gonna holler at some more people. We're gonna do it 10 times over, and I'm gonna make a lot of money doing this to be able to take care of myself and the family. And then I'm gonna put a name on it and call it whatever we call it, whether it's a YouTuber, streamer, whatever, analyst, commentator, whatever. And that's what it's gonna be. You feel me? Because you know what? I could go a lot of places with this, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I could go a lot of places with this, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Shout out to Connie, Miss Con Sports, Sports Marini. Get it right, man. And smacking
What
it.
up, Big Dog Chico? Both us. We here.
See, it starts like that. You got a head honcho like that, even knowing your name to call it. Keep on matriculating down the line. And your boy gonna be on Good Morning America. I'm gonna have my own version of Good Morning America called The Morning Run on a major network with some major sponsors. All right. Y'all manifest that. Y'all put some prayer hands in the chat for Coach Prime and let me know what y'all thinking. Let me see. April Dunn said, I have not unsubscribed from anyone, but oh, my bad. I ain't read I ain't read all of it till I pulled it up. My bad. Shout out to my dog John the Liquidator, man. Y'all be wilding. My dog John the Liquidator getting it. You hear me? He found a way to work this YouTube thing and get it. If any YouTuber out there is not respecting John the Liquidator for his work ethic and what he's doing on YouTube, then y'all are the main haters. You understand me? The main ones. Because guess what? Y'all can all support all of us. Y'all ain't gotta blow out one candle to try to make another one brighter. It ain't even gonna work like that anyway. You feel me? Only issue I have with anybody is if they come on here and talk about me as if they know me. Because guess what? I can guarantee you don't know your dog. You don't know. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're lying. You lying. You lying. You lying. You lying. You lying. You come here speaking bad, talking about you know me. You feel me? So anybody hating on that man, y'all, it's all right. Anybody thought I was hating on, I wasn't. The issue that we had an issue, and that was it. Other than that, I got respect. That's what gotta give respect to people, man. If they doing the damn thing, shit. You ain't taking no food off my table. You ain't saying F me or F my mama. You know, if you ain't doing none of that, you ain't did that to me personally, then it's all good. You feel me? Support. That man that figured the thing out and did it. Shit, I'm trying to figure it out like that. You understand me? And get me a monthly check like that. You understand me? That's what it's about. That's what we're doing it for. To support us and support our fam. That's why we appreciate all the super chats y'all give. I'm not going. You know what? Put me some Vaseline on my lips. A small travel kind. Vaseline. See, if I can't be no spokesperson, I don't know who can. If I can't, I don't know who can, dog. Here. What? Shout out to all of the creators out there, whoever it is, making some noise. Matter of fact, watch this. See, I bet you ain't none other creator out there in the universe gonna do what I'm about to do right now. Other than BiggDogg Chico, y'all put y'all favorite content creators in the chat right now. Call their names out. Call their names out. Other than I, put their names in the chat. Oh, now April Dawn. Oh, now Mia. Appreciate y'all. Your lips are too greasy, Chico. What you look at my lips for like that, huh? Remember Wanda? Good? Come on, girl. So what we doing? Yeah. Chico, if Coach Prime stepped down, will you still cover CU? I'll cover CU, but I'm here. I'm riding with Coach Prime. I told you, if he go coach the Moon Monsters, I'm going to be covering the Moon Monsters. All right. Shout out to Colin. His name is Colin. Shout out to Colin for life in football. Shout out to my dog Simo for life in football. Shouts out to B Watts with B Watts TV. Or it is B Watts TV. Shout out to B Watts with B Watts TV. Chico, you are trying to get out of my funk. Thanks, dear. Yeah, you got to get out of your funk, man. You can't be, hey, come on now. Marie S. Oh, not Marie S. I see you in a lot of chats when I be watching other people's content sometime when I do. B Watts, Money Main, you already know. G Bush, Life in Football. Shout out to all of them. You understand me? I'm the one that'll bring us together to collaborate. I'm not the hateration, holleration over here. I'm the ones that how you think me, Neely, and Dukes got together? You got to have a certain type of attitude, dog. Hell, you hating for? It's all about networking. Your network is your net worth. Thank you.
He ain't lying.
Come on, man. Life in football. G Bush, see you aunties. Shout out to the see you aunties also. G Bush. I don't know if I know G Bush, but shout out to him. Oh, I think G Bush is the one in Cleveland, right? The dude in Cleveland. Chico, you are my new fave. Congrats. I appreciate you, Lexus driver, first. Shit. You understand me? Shout out to all and you're a Lexus driver, but shout out to all my truck drivers out there also. If you're a truck driver, you on the road getting in, man, toot your horn and pump your damn brakes. If you ride in the car, toot your horn and pump your damn brakes. You feel me? If you know anything about that, shout out to Bartell from 95.7 Jams, Birmingham, Alabama in the early 2000s, late 90s. The Sanders are my favorite content creators. Oh, no. Shout out to all of Well Off and Shiloh. Shout out to Ben Finisev making his content. Shout out to Coach Mike Pollock. Pray for those blood clots. Yes, indeed. Enjoy his grandbaby too. Shout out to Young Snow. Snow Sanders Broadknocks. He got his own page doing his thing with his mom Deandra. I've been watching football a long time, including Coach Prime when he was playing. Yes, indeed. Some Coach Prime stories from playing. I used to have a Coach Prime, the Deion Sanders Sports Illustrated cover he was on when he signed with the Cowboys. When they said, "Why is this man worth $35 million?" I said to myself, "All I want is a $35 million contract, God. Dang, if I could get a $35 million contract like Deion Sanders did." Doc. So I set that thing on the side of my bed when I was in the grade I was in. We stayed there, so we went. I was in the 6th grade and the 7th grade. And I had that on my bed, next to my bed. That picture. I don't mean next to my bed. I mean on my wall, Yeah. Von Randall. Well Off Media, Reach the People, B. Watts, G. Bush, Prime Time. Prime time for something, I think she was saying. Yes, indeed. What other content creator will come on here and tell y'all to put your other content creators in the chat? Please let me know. I doubt if any of them. Most of them come on here and try to avoid saying somebody else's. Is it confirmed that he had more blood? I'm just concerned. Coach Prime said himself that he thinks he has blood clots in his legs. That's why they're throbbing. He has I'm sure it'll be all over the media in a few minutes, that he has a meeting, a doctor's appointment on Monday. All right. Chico, you made my day when you played Must Be the Money video. Thanks again. You're making me smile while I'm hurt. Thank y'all. Hey, I got some reactions on my channel right now. I'm going to start doing more reactions to music videos, arrest videos, and some just, football news and things like that. Y'all check that out on my channel right now. Help me run those numbers up. Numbers been way low right now. But if y'all can go in there and help me run my numbers up, share them with a friend, share them on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, and things like that. That'll help your dog out. Just as good as a super chat right there if y'all sharing this content. Life is precious, many leaving this earth. Yes, indeed, in a hurry. Get right with the Lord, yes. And the money in the world won't get you in the kingdom. You ain't lying about that, TR. You can say that again. I'm with you on that. As much as I have prayed for money, I've prayed probably double over on just health. Because, wealth is not nothing, not a daggone thing if you don't have any health. He mentioned in the press release, aching leg may be more clots. He ain't lying. BiggDogg, Chico, thanks. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm finna get up out of here in the next minute or so. Y'all make sure y'all put y'all city and state in the chat one time. Flood the chat one time for your boy before I get up out of here. All right? Appreciate y'all. Y'all my favorite. Each and every last one of y'all my favorite. And I ain't lying. I'll play a couple little videos before I go. Shout out to Big Mama's bail bonding. Shout out to I Can, I Will water. The I Can, I Will new water coming out from Las Vegas to California. And make sure y'all go and hit that tip jar if you want to on PayPal. That's the easy way. A lot of people have been asking me to post my PayPal lately. So there you go right there. If you just scan that with your phone, you can get it and hit your dog up. I appreciate it. Also, go join the channel, become an official member of the BiggDogg Chico channel. Please do that. Hit that like button. The like button is free. If you want to get a Cash App on your phone, if you don't have Cash App yet, here's a code you can use that'll get you $5 when you send $5 or more. All right. As soon as you do that, they'll match it with the $5 bill. All right. Until next time, I'm gonna be up and about this thing. Peace in the Middle East. Biggest dog, Chico to the sea, and the place to be.
Yeah, we like that.
Yes, sir. Hold up. Did I just do a shocker like this? The looser the better, bro. The looser the better. Peace in the Middle East.
What up, BiggDogg Chico? Go Bucks. We here.
Yes, indeed. Yo, wow.
Me and contenders ain't got no relation. So what you win if ain't no reparation? How much you spending on your preparation? I'm about them binges. And be the motivation. Determination. Power pressure you should feel. Our bills tower. Over us, I overcome. I'm overcomes. I need direct transactions. Don't wanna wait till you load the funds. You hold the funds and Joseph come promote the curve, demote your son. I overthrow the CEO. I'm taking over some. The chosen one, you throw me one, you owe me two. You holding one, I'm holding you accountable. Act like you owe me one. Look, every lesson learned is a lesson taught. Every blessing earned is a blessing caught. Promise I'm meek and humble and grateful for every bit. The head is heavy, so your promise have a heavy fit. The Big Dog Chico Show. That's sports talk. Scope up. Joe Flo.
Oh man, I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
What's Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
3 simple letters. Y-O-U. U means I means you. I can, I will.
I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can, I will, I will, I can, I will, I will, I can, I will, I will. The only way we going is up.
Three simple letters. Y-O-U. U means I means you. I can, I will.
I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can do what it takes, cause that's the mission. I will focus on that before the vision. I can, I will, I will, I can, I will, I will, I can, I will. The only way we going is up.
Think about the last time you thanked yourself for something. Maybe it was that me time you took last Tuesday, or finally learning Italian. Want to do something you'll really thank yourself for later? Start creating a plan for your financial goals today. State Farm agent Denise Smith is in the Denver metro community to help you look at things you want to save for and then build a plan that will set you up for success. The earlier you start planning your goals, the better off you'll be. So call State Farm agent Denise Smith at 303-343-3515 or online at www.safedysmith.com today. Then thank yourself later. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. All right, we up and about this thing. This is Big Dog Chico. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night for Uncle Chico Live. UBS not EU. If you haven't already, you're late to the party, but come on in. You're welcome. Yes, yeah.